Today on Beauty from Trashes, we are going to recycle a can and use some of those extra sticks that you have lying around your backyard. So for your supplies, you're going to need a tin can of any size. I'm going to use this larger one, but this is a regular size tin can. You can also use one of these. They have sticky stuff on them, but you can leave that on because you're just going to glue over the top of it, so it doesn't really matter. You don't have to spend all that time picking the glue off. It's okay. You're also going to need cut up sticks. I got these sticks from my backyard, and I just cut them up into all different sizes. Like, some of them are much longer than the other ones, just because like the flow of it will look really cool. And some of them have like growths on them, they're split and stuff, and I just think those are cool. So yeah. I use my lawn clippers to cut all of these wood pieces. You're going to need a lot. And it was pretty easy to cut. Some of them were kind of difficult, and some of the sticks I picked like just broke in half, and so like I couldn't use the stick at all. So you just gotta pick wisely, I guess. I don't know which ones are good and which ones aren't, but just test them out. You're also going to need a glue gun, glue sticks, and then I have this board that I always use to glue on because I don't want to get glue on my desk. So if you don't want to get glue on whatever you're gluing on, you might want to use like a glass plate or something wood, or anything that you don't mind getting glue on, I guess. And then I also have this little plant for my tin can. I'm going to put it inside of it, but you can use your tin can for something else. You can use it as like a pencil holder or anything. I don't really know. But if you are going to put a plant in it, make sure that you have like your plant in something else and then put it in the pot, because when you water your plant, the water will like rust the tin can and stuff. So make sure you put it in like plastic and then put it in your can. So I started putting some of my wood pieces on my can. So how I'm going to do it is I'm just going to start at the top, and I'm just going to do a row all the way around, and then I'm going to continue doing rows all the way to the bottom. And I know that once I'm done with like the first 3 rows, the rows are going to be kind of sporadic and they're not going to be as straight anymore, but that's okay because it'll make it look really cool in the end. So what you do is you just take your wood piece and you find the flatter side. I'm going to say that this side is flatter than the other side. Just take your glue gun and put a little bit of glue on the bottom, and then just stick it on to wherever you want it on your can. Just like that. It's that easy. And just keep going all the way around until you get to the other side, and then start a new row. Alright, so I've gone around a lot, and now the row is kind of sporadic. It's not like a clean straight line, but that doesn't really change anything. You're just going to do the same thing as you were doing before. You're just going to put the pieces like in the spots, and it'll be kind of like a puzzle now, so try and put the piece that fits the best there. Like if it's a small space, put a smaller piece in there. Don't put like this huge honker in there. Yeah, just go all the way around. Keep doing what you're doing. So for the last row of your can, you're going to want to get as close to the bottom as you possibly can. So in doing that, you might want to find some smaller pieces that'll fit in the spots that aren't as fat, so that you can get as close as you can. But if you go past, your can will be kind of like rickety and stuff when you put it on a table, and you really don't want that. So you got to try and get as close as you can to the very bottom, so that you can see it but not surpass it. And then after that, see all this extra glue that I have? I'm just going to pull it off. You probably have some extra glue on yours too. And that will be the end of your can. Thank you for watching Beauty from Trashes. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And to stay informed on my upcoming videos, follow me on my Facebook and my Twitter.